2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot. This one is all over it.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Okay, after that hole, now at 22 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
This is his second shot. Good look at a birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green, actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, well played. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, what about this start?
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He sits in first position. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Still in the lead now after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
That could play. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 6 hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
He's made it for eagle.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Around 110 yards to go. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Going with the 7.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary fence, and it requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there. If it pins up top left, watch the spin down on the right-hand side. Watch it go in the hole maybe.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got an old double breaker here. It's going to go left to begin with and then right.
That's a good-looking putt, that.
Yahtzee!
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
The back nine at Torrey Pines South starts with a shortish par 4, but the angle of the fairway makes this quite a tricky hole.
Fairway tilts significantly from left to right, so you need to hug the left-hand side. From there, uphill second shot to an overhanging lie from left to right. This is a difficult par 4 to get the distance control spot on.
Is this going to hold the fairway? That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. Standing over his second shot.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Okay, that'll work. 13 feet to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And it drops.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
He's currently in first place. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well, just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A birdie putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, the finish at Torrey Pine South captivates everyone. It really starts here at the 16th, a par 3 playing across the ravine.
Yeah, long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3, and it makes you think an awful lot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This is his second shot. And he needs this to save par. Okay, let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pine South.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, the finishing hole at Torrey Pines South is a famous one. There's been so many cool memories that have happened over the years here. Go for it in 2?
If you get the opportunity, why wouldn't you? I mean, this is probably the best risk-reward par 5, or one of the best on the PGA Tour. You find the fairway, just the water there on the left-hand side fronting this green. It's going to make you think all day long, do I have enough? Can I carry it? Should you find the green? Yes, you got a decent opportunity at eagle, birdie at worst, but you start missing it left and right. That's when things get a little bit dicey.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
And this putt for the tournament. And he's down there. You got to read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
So close. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in. And there's your Farmers Insurance Open winner. A victory at Torrey Pines, extra special in anyone's career, Rich.
Hats off to this player for winning this week, grinding out a victory on the very difficult South Golf Course over the weekend.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.